Show, and now we have press stuff in the other room. How was that run for you guys?
That was amazing. Carrie, not so much.
Brilliant.
Good run?
My back's hurting. Carrying up.
Awesome. Weak boy.
It was good.
So I just did a bunch of press, which was really fun. I always feel like I repeat myself a million times, or that I babble over my words when I do press stuff, but I hope it comes across okay. But I just love talking about the Addams Family, and I love talking about Wednesday, and I don't think I've ever been this in love with a show before. Oh, it's so exciting. Hi! Hi. Vlog, 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 vlog.
We're just talking about tax.
About your tax? How adult? Everyone's on their lunch break. It's called the vlog arm, darling, the vlog arm. I've only got a quick 15-minute lunch break, so I went and got a cheese and celery sandwich and a Coke Zero from Marks and Spencer's. I don't know, I told you that's of no interest to you guys what I'm having for lunch. But I wanted to say that one of the most exciting things about this week is that we've got a lot of our props in the rehearsal room to play with. So I've got a nice taxidermy bunny to play with. I killed the Easter bunny. Who I have called Mortimer, like Mort, like death, ha ha ha, I'm so clever. And my crossbow, that's the most important one. My crossbow, it's awesome. And I feel very badass and threatening, and I think everyone in the rehearsal room also feels very threatened by me, and I love it. Yet again, that little leg and foot in the corner is Scott.
That's not a hock of ham, it's my leg.
Since last week's video, we have done 2 full runs of the show, and they've been really successful. For the second run though, I had my crossbow, because I have that on my back, or on my shoulder for a lot of it. I suddenly realised that I'd have to do a lot of things with one hand, which is really quite difficult. We've done 2 full runs, but we've also staggered through the show a lot, which is where we just stop and start, and if something needs tidying up, then we'll stop and get it done. There's a big chunk in Act 2 where I have a big break, and that's when we're going through the show usually, but when we're staggering through, it means that break's even longer. So we've had like a lot of downtime this week where we end up doing ridiculous stuff. Stop sleeping on the job.
I'm not sleeping, I'm getting into character. What would Lucas be dreaming? Wednesday.
You can't swear. Wave. 3, 2, 1.
So tomorrow we have the sits probe.
Sits probe. You sit down. A sit
probe
in
each other.
rehearsal.
A sits probe is basically just when the orchestra is there or the band is there and we sing the songs without doing any of the actual blocking. And on Friday we're getting our costumes on just to make sure that we're not going to run into any huge roadblocks with the costumes and with the choreography and with stuff like climbing up ladders and stairs and shooting crossbows. And then we go to Edinburgh on Sunday.
Easter Sunday, where the train is going to be a great journey filled with Easter eggs.
This is why we're friends. Come watch the Addams Family. Da -da -da -da.